Alrighty, Portland, Mexico City.
And
An interesting matchup we have on hand today. We have both 4-4 teams looking to get over 500 here.
Ali LaForce joins us from the sideline.
Here's
the starting group for Portland. Josh Giddey out there with Mitchell. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein.
Anyway,
it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And for Mexico City,
that was close.
Şengün out there with Thompson. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Pickett in at the point guard position. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight.
It's going to be the Portland Pioneers. And of course, Mexico City right home court advantage for Mexico City to beat. We're being off and away.
All of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
Now here's Thompson.
Thompson going past it to Şengün.
Şengün
saw Mexico City last
time.
I live streamed. I know that for a fact. And Şengün, no, he did back and down, trying to get the rebound of his own basket. No soul. Hartenstein with the rebound. But this is Portland's 4-7. Okay, but it's televised, I guess. Game Mitchell with the layup, Donovan Mitchell. And so, there's a lot of teams that need to be on. Let's go with the ball. Won't give it to Pickett. Actually, oh yeah, that's Mexico City. Jesus. Holland.
Puts it up from the high post.
Dazzled him. No good. Hartenstein for now. Rebound. He's second of the day. Mitchell.
With Mexico City's head coach.
Should have won for the lane. Okay. Olynyk won't give it to Giddey.
Jokingly responded, "You mean the guy
who scored 71 points?" He's going to give it to Mitchell. Should have shot that. 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell spins. He was stuck with the dunk. Portland up by 4 here, early in Mexico City.
Why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point, right there.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam.
Going to give it to Holland. Holland doesn't get
almost 2 minutes into the first.
Solid player for them last time out. Middleton.
Here's Middleton.
Trying to box in. He gets the 4th point from Mexico City.
With how well he shoots it, you can forget Middleton is 6'7". That size and high release point helps him close in.
Now here's Olynyk. Pass to Wiggins. From down
to Wiggins. No good. Rebound by Middleton.
For Mexico City, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Thompson.
And Thompson.
That's good.
We'll get the points down.
It's a tie ball game.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels.
Driving into the lane. Getting now. Mid-range. Looks good.
Time on that one.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Şengün passes to Middleton.
Middleton.
Here's Pickett.
Sizing up the defense, going to give it to Pickett.
And that's a foul. Called on
and foul called on Mitchell. Reaching foul.
Now a timeout called by Mexico City.
And it was those effort plays that put them over the top. They were the harder working team, simple as that.
And looking at the standings in the NBA Cup, the group stage just started.
Yeah, lots of games remaining. I think the magic number is 3. If you get those 3 wins and have a good point differential, you normally advance to the knockout rounds.
Pickett in the corner.
Here's Pickett.
Set the screen. Pickett. Going to drive it in. Now second the other corner. Middleton now. 2 on the shot clock. Got put up there. No good. Mitchell with the rebound. Getting now. Drive that into the lane. He got it. 8-4 Portland. He averages 17.7 points per game. 64% true shooting. Not bad.
David Thompson and David Robinson had done it before.
Don't give it to Thompson. Thompson then. Wide open lane for Thompson. Pioneers have made almost every shot so far. 4 for 5. I don't think they're taking a 3. I don't think anybody's taking a 3-point shot yet. Now Donovan for the 3-point. Oh yes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes.
7:40 remains in the 4th quarter. Pickett passes off to Holland. Back to Pickett. Back to Thompson. Going to give it to the center of Şengün. Defended by Hartenstein. floater, no good. Hornstein with the rebound. It feels like Hornstein has Sengun's number as of right now. Going to give it to Mitchell. Mitchell is the star player for Portland. 10th down the shot clock. Got the lane there. He got it. 14-6. Mitchell, he's just very good on the road. 28 points per game. That's too serious per game on the road. Pickett in the corner.
Middleton outside.
Give it to Middleton for 3. No good off the mark. Thompson with the rebound. Back to, go to Harden this time. Harden has the lane. He shoots it mid-range. Got it done.
Always want some of your points coming inside. It's
Mitchell will lead the charge again here. Being defended by, I think that's Middleton.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it.
Gave him screen. 2 screens.
Mitchell, the pass to
Onside. Gonna try Mitchell now.
Middleton against Mitchell. Screen by Olynyk.
3 on the shot clock. He got it. Mid-range. Yes. Thanks to the timeout fight. Donovan Mitchell has just been perfect all game so far.
Timeout called by Mexico City. Mexico City making a switch here. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. 5, Portland.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Harden now, mid-range, no good. Wiggins with the rebound.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Wiggins now. Oh, that's a stolen ball from Pickett. I don't know who caused the stolen. Riding for 3. Yes! I think that's Mexico City's second 3 of the day.
4-point game. This game against Mexico City here.
Now I set the screen from Hornstein. No, that's not Hornstein. It's Olynyk. Yeah,
these guys bounced them from the playoffs last year.
Mitchell. Ooh, he hesitated. Don't give it to Giddy.
Hartenstein a screen. Giddy passes to Hartenstein.
Hartenstein. Sungun defending.
Good D by
no good this time. Sungun gets the rebound from Hartenstein's blunder. And nice. Oh, nice job by Giddy on defense there, but it gets back to the flight.
They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Pickett now. Gonna give it to Harden. Back to Pickett. Back to Thompson now. Thompson has a lane. No good. Rebound by Olynyk. Wiggins with the ball. Oh, wide open lane right there. Almost what he hesitated for a moment. Wiggins got past it outside. Olynyk to Mitchell. Back to Olynyk. Andrew Wiggins and a win against Boston. Giddy for 3. Ooh, kind of off the mark there. Thompson now, good lane down, 2-handed slam dunk.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
So far, good game on hand. Some misses, so sadly, Wiggins to Mitchell.
Mitchell finds
Olynyk.
Now Giddy.
Won't give it to Giddy. Just take it to the basket. No good. Rebound by Pickett. Wow, Pickett's like several inches smaller than him. Waddy for another 3. No good. Rebound by Thompson.
Thompson against Olynyk.
Oh boy, that's not good. Thompson and wow, Hornstein almost got that block. Olynyk with their fourth personal foul.
The size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Not good.
Mexico City shooting their first
that would be huge if you made that fourth one.
We're just a few games into the new year, Doris. How important is it for a team to start off strong?
I think, BA, it's hugely important.
It makes one, though. It's now a 1-point game for the Mexico City Flights. Barthol is in the game.
And obviously, if you're younger, can your confidence waver if you get off to
Don't
a
give
tough
the Giddy.
start?
I think Mitchell's out of the game for them.
But to me, those first 20 games, big time.
Barthol for 3. No. Thompson with the rebound.
Mexico City shooting around 40% early on here.
Oh, easy basket there, and now the Mexico City Fire has the first lead of the day.
That's why they continue
Giddy would lead the charge this possession.
Outside Giddy to get back on track.
Oh, Giddy with another lane, no good. Thompson with the rebound.
Mexico City, they've gone 7 of 16 so
Holland
far.
still in the game. Holland's just going to drive to the basket. Tough shot to make. No good. Hartenstein makes it.
Got 4 rebounds
Makes
in
the
the game.
rebound.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He
Yeah,
looks
he gotta pass it there.
frustrated.
Gotta pass
Again,
it there.
the miss by
Wiley.
Portland. Giddy's gone 2 of 6
I think
here tonight
blocked
from the
it, if
field.
anything. Thompson.
Thompson passes to Shane.
Give to Sungun, who's just wide open. A 3-point lead. They're huge, the biggest lead of the day. To be fair, they just got back the lead, so they haven't. This is their fourth sign being up this entire game.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Alright. I'm not pronouncing the name.
Pass to Giddy.
Hendricks in the game too. Giddy still in. And that's a foul called on Dennis. He's forced for some. He's also in the game now.
Guys, we have seen a number of
His free throw percentage is 100%. Okay. No.
Josh Giddy adding to the reputation of the country. This guy is long, he's versatile, and he's skilled.
Still 100% though. For Giddy. Thompson's still in the game as well.
Mexico City now. Here's Riley.
Won't give it to Wiley mid-range. He got it!
5 points in the game.
Pioneers are 50% from all the from the floor. And Giddy from 3.
Gets the 3.
Yes! Tie game again for the Portland Pioneers and Mexico City Flight.
Be able to guard this guy.
Thompson with it. 9 points in the game. Here's Riley. Puts up a 3.
Wiley making still try at the 3. No good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Hendricks.
Hendricks is a 3-ball shooter.
Back to Giddy.
Giddy.
Count it. He's
It's
4 for 8
and now the Portland Pioneers give back the lead. Wiley, who's made 3 attempted shots, has made 1 today. Wiley looking to dazzle to get some minutes, and Wiley with a nice layup, and no good. He got defended pretty well by Giddy.
Portland's shooting an
To Hendricks.
56% on this
Oh, Hendricks. Foul called on Thompson. He's forced
his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Some changes for Mexico City. Williams comes in for Thompson, and Middleton subbed in for Taylor.
Makes them
Mitchell's
both
checked in for
24-20.
Portland. Payne comes in for Giddy.
Williams is
Boy,
in.
really soft touch
Middleton's
on
back
display.
in the
It is a
game.
luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a
They're
consistent
giving
rate.
Thompson a way different. They should. I would hope.
And here's Middleton.
Green, who got way out there.
Outside. Green.
Middleton sets the screen.
Can they get it?
Green now takes the 3.
Iguodaro
That was
grabs
not
the
a Green bean.
Portland leading by 4.
Mitchell
To the wing, right
going
side.
to toss it to Payne. Cameron Payne.
Payne finds Mitchell.
Back to Mitchell.
6 on the shot clock.
And then minute left in the fourth. Mitchell trying to dazzle. He's going to not get the basket. Gets his offensive rebound and a timeout.
And
Oh,
that does not look good.
And man, this really
and
doesn't
there's
look
an
good.
injury,
Just
it
the
looks
way it
like.
happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing
Who is
everything he
that? Who's that?
can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Portland.
We're going to see who that was in a minute. But I'm not too sure.
50 seconds left in the first.
Strotho had a wide open lane there. Why didn't you take it? Collins with the rebound.
Mexico City shooting the rock
Green.
around 41% during the first quarter. Green, the pass to Williams.
Wiley now.
Now
Won't
here's
give
Green.
it to. Okay, Green. Middleton from the corner. 5 on the shot clock. Got
Williams
way up
with the
here.
screen. Here's Middleton.
And
so far in this
got
one,
it.
for 4.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
Now Mitchell. He's got 11.
the strain down the clock
Outside Payne.
for the second quarter to begin soon. Fine.
Shoots from the elbow. Yes, on the jumper.
He makes the basket, and that will end the first quarter.
And so it's Josh Giddey making highlights for Portland. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
Here's Mitchell. Grant Williams out there with Javonte Green. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's John Collins. Mitchell misses. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Mexico City. Trailing by 4. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And for Portland, we've got Campaign. He's out there with Mitchell. And it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And Doris is 7 feet tall and almost 300 pounds. Yusuf Nurkic often is the biggest human on the court.
B.A., we might as well refer to him as the immovable object. This guy has slimmed down. He's in incredible shape. But Nurkic is an old-school big, and he is a force to be reckoned with around the rim, not just because of that size and strength, but because of his skill as a passer and a finisher.
All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, the head athletic trainer for Portland provided some information. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury, and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. Any injury is the last thing you want this early in the year.
Shoots a 3, yes!
Okay, thanks
Makes
for
it
the
a
update.
1-point
Good to get that
game.
information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar
Gets the basket
injuries.
there,
This
3-point
guy
lead
is
again.
cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Green. He's scoreless.
Green.
Here's Riley.
Don't give it to Riley.
Clock at
Middleton
6.
with 5 on the shot
Collins with a
clock.
screen on Mitchell.
Set the screen.
Up. Middleton. Portland with
There
a
we go.
rebound.
Okay, for 3.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Hendricks. From deep 3-point land. An absolute bomb
From way
3-point range.
downtown.
Hendricks has got 7 points in the game. For Mexico City, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Now a timeout called by Mexico City.
Timeout flight. That's forward, I
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. 4th, Portland.
Yeah, they were a fantastic passing team last year. It's part of the culture they're building. So many of their easy shots came at the end of a great assist.
To the middle. Here's Collins.
Oh,
Nice
missed the
dish, and the
steal.
layup goes
The basket. Easy basket
Collins has
there.
got his first points of the game.
Yeah, John Collins doing work in the painted area right there. Gotta love it.
Outside Payne. From deep,
That was screen. Mitchell for 3. No good. Nurkic with the rebound. Mitchell. Back to Mitchell. Then the shot clock. Jake and bang.
Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk?
There's a
My
reason why
goodness.
this Portland team
For Mexico
is
City,
playoff-
they've got 3 of 6 shots
is a
to go
playoff
here in the
team.
second quarter.
at best, maybe even a Flyers Cowboy team if they keep
Middleton passes to
having
Collins.
like good wins.
Portland with a
Collins,
rebound.
no, rebound by
Nurkic
Nurkic.
has got 5
Payne.
rebounds tonight. Outside Payne. Pass to Mitchell.
Don't give
Payne
to
with
Mitchell,
it.
back to Nurkic, back to Payne.
Now Mitchell.
Mitchell
Three-pointer.
from the three.
Mitchell.
Yes!
Bullseye from distance.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys. Mitchell was focused.
Once
and
again,
locked
a
in,
three-pointer
and he is
from
doing
Mitchell.
Damage offensively.
Middleton outside.
Middleton
Mitchell grabs a miss.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
The three is up.
From three again. No good.
Here's Riley. He has 7. Pass to Williams.
Oh, great ball movement. Newton.
Once again, off the mark, Mexico City. Portland leading by 9. Outside Mitchell.
And Mitchell going drive to the basket, fade away.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Mexico City shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Back to Middleton. Over Mitchell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. Both teams will make substitutions.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Fight ball.
Here's Riley. Misses, and the dry spell continues. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter to the paint. Wiggins, no good.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Here's Riley. He's got 7. Pass to Dixon. Let's go with a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Hendricks. Mexico City with a rebound. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Portland. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. So Graham, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, BA, I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Both teams deciding to change it up. He's perfect from the line this time. Şengün with it. 14 points his last outing. Pass to Pickett. Collins outside.
Collins.
To win the drought.
From 3. Way downtown, no good. Wow, we have a lot of
Mitchell's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Mexico City shooting around 35% from the field so far.
Thompson.
And here's Thompson. 9 points in the game. Here's Pickett. Yes. And a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Now here's Olynyk. Get to see a basket.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And here's Mexico City now. It's a 10-point game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Şengün has such a great feel for the game. He's savvy and he knows how to get a call.
And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, BA, what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Collins. Now here's Hartenstein. Pass to Wiggins. Uncovered.
Wiggins from mid-range. No good. Rebound by Thompson.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Middleton outside.
Middleton from 3.
Portland
No
with the
good
rebound.
again. Hartenstein with the
Hartenstein's
rebound.
got 7 rebounds in the game.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Olynyk. Back to Wiggins. Beyond the arc. And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
Fair point by Portland.
Well, right now, Andrew Wiggins understanding in the catch and shoot, they can't guard him.
It's Şengün, high post. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Outside Giddey. Screen by Olynyk. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Back to Thompson.
Going to Thompson. Thompson's going to drive it in. Back to Harden.
Şengün, a screen on Wiggins.
Harden from a bit away, 3. No good.
Portland leading by 11. Here's Strother. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Wiggins, no good.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Pass to Pickett. 1:33 left in the first half. It's Şengün, high post. 5 on the clock. Portland with a rebound. Hartenstein's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Strother. The baseline J is off the mark. Mexico City shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. And there it is for them.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Hartenstein. Pass to Strother. Launches a 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Pickett. There's the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
.36 seconds left in the second. Şengün, the screen.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Outside Giddey. Six to shoot. Rebounded by Pickett. The 3 is up. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Buzzer beater!
Wow. And the triple tightens this game up going into the break. Should be an exciting second half.
And so it's Portland, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, right now for Mexico City, even if they're not the team we thought they'd be, they haven't completely come off the rails. Still plenty of time left. With all this talent, I can see them turning it around real fast. How fast? That fast.
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for Mexico City.
Playing for...
Glad you could join us.
47-41.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Portland
All
leading
right,
by
Portland.
6.
That's the ball.
They've got Thompson. He's out there with Alperon Şengün. And it's Pickett
Olenek.
at the 1. Olenek passes to
Go and give it
Wiggins.
to Wiggins. Go and give it back to Mitchell.
Hartenstein with a screen on Middleton.
Mitchell from 3.
And it's
No
Mitchell.
good.
The miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And for Portland, Kelly Olynyk is
Oh,
out
set.
there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's
Allen
Andrew Wiggins.
screen.
And it's Mitchell in at the 2.
Allen. No
Has to
good.
pick
Rebound
it.
by Sungin.
Thompson
Go and give
outside.
it to. Oh, nice. Nice ball movement.
Portland with the
Thompson,
rebound.
no again. In violation.
as 11.
Flight ball.
All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. 4th, Portland.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Mexico City shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's Middleton. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Middleton's got 9 points. Outside Olynyk. Mitchell against Middleton.
And nice
there's Mitchell
basket
on the
there.
assist from Olynyk. Olynyk's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Pickett. Şengün with it.
Pickett to Signal. Double team by Hartenstein and getting try. Just pass the ball, dude. Okay, just
It's not
force
going
it.
to go
That's
for
go
him.
to
Good
Hartenstein
work
with the rebound.
defensively by Hartenstein.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Screen by Olynyk.
Getting.
He gets it in there.
Yep.
And it's an 8-point Portland lead.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior.
15
Josh
points
Giddey
tonight.
does stand 6'8".
Oh, what a pass! What a
He
pass!
can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
For Portland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Mitchell.
Olynyk.
Wiggins outside.
Go and give it to Wiggins. You had a wide open drive here.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here's
Hartenstein the
Mitchell.
gate to Mitchell. Screen by
Hartenstein, the screen.
Hartenstein. Mitchell
Fires
step
the
back,
three.
let it fly.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Bang!
Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolated.
Middleton outside. Now here's Şengün. He's off on that one. Fires
Wiggins.
from 14. And
No
the shot
good.
is
Rebound
a
by
bit short.
Thompson.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Hey,
Second to
expanding his
Thompson.
range. And Thompson
Oh,
gets
the
his lead.
swish of the
Thompson's got
basket
12
from
points in the
Thompson.
game.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Olynyk.
Back to Giddey. Pass to
Go and give
Wiggins.
the Giddy. Go and give back. Okay. Wiggins
Now
back to
Mitchell.
Giddy.
Middleton
And now
covering.
Mitchell. Wide open
Mitchell in
lane.
close range. Effortless. Now a timeout called by Mexico City. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Middleton passes to Şengün. Back to Middleton.
To Middleton. Back to Harlan now.
The three.
Middleton for 3.
And it's Giddey
Wins
with the
in and
rebound.
out.
Portland leading by 8. Here's Thompson. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
Oh.
Here's Giddey. Goes goes to the reverse layup
And the basket at 10-point lead from
17
Giddy.
points in the game.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddy is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Thompson going to drive the basket into a dunk.
By Thompson.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless.
Olenek
ladies and gentlemen,
shoots
is
it up.
how you
No
run
good.
that
Rebound by
play.
Hornstein. Offensive rebound
Hits the
off the
layup after the
glass.
sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Şengün, a screen on Giddy. Pass to Şengün.
Pick it to Sungun.
Here's Thompson.
Going to give it to Thompson. He's going to drive into the basket.
Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got his third assist of the night. Portland leading by 8. Wiggins outside. Back to Giddy.
Going to give it to Giddy with the slam dunk with one hand.
A 6'8". That's excellent size, and Josh Giddey makes that dunk easy work.
Middleton outside. Pass to Pickett.
Middleton to Pickett. Hesitate for a minute. But we're driving to, blocked by Giddy, but it's a shooting foul, forced personal.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Portland.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks
Thanks,
they
both
want,
of them.
and they are executing at a high level.
John Collins checked in for Mexico City. Strawther's checked in for Portland. Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Strawther.
Joyful. Back to Mitchell.
Mitchell
hesitated.
Shot clock at 6.
5 on the shot clock, Mitchell.
Outside Mitchell. Over Middleton. Mitchell misses.
No good. Collins with the rebound.
For Mexico City, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And here's Collins. Here's Pickett. Give him 8 points
Green
now.
Pickett for 3.
Once again,
No
off
good.
the mark,
Hornstein with
Mexico
the
City.
defensive
Boy,
rebound.
a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have
Mitchell
back.
now. Going drive in.
Muscle. Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a
Good
total
team.
team effort.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie
Collins.
LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
Pass to Collins.
Middleton to
There's a
Collins.
screen.